Good afternoon, Fabio Donetti for Winston Capital Advisors, covering the week of September 6th through the 10th. And for the first time in a while, the market corrected a little. The Dow Jones 700 points, or 2.2%, the one that corrected the most. S&P 1.7 and the Nasdaq less 1.6. Two elements I think that happened in the market this week, last week. One, the Delta variant is doing some effects. There was some trips cancellations and drop in activity, a little bit of two step forwards, one step backward. But remember something that the people at Johns Hopkins pointed out: it's not the same to test positive if you're vaccinated than if you're unvaccinated, and the positive tests do not tell you which way you are. So in terms of hospitalizations and the gravity is less of an event. However, there was some suspicion or smell of deceleration of economic activity, and the market accused that. So that we have that. And also, the second element is a lot of houses, Citi, Deutsche Bank, Morgan Stanley are cautious, are thinking that a correction could be imminent. They're recommending to take some chips off the table. Why? Well, because they think some of that, but also because they have fear. The market is up 18% year to date, the S&P, and the Nasdaq now is 19% year to date. So they are worried about that. You know what? It's impossible to predict a correction. You only know when it happens. So if you have vertigo because the stocks are high, that's where we are. You might sell some and take the gains. But on the other hand, why the market is going to correct now and not tomorrow, we don't know. It's very difficult to say. All right. We had the 9/11, where 20 years of the horrible terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers, was a lot of remembrance and commemoration of the people that we lost and the heroes that came to the rescue. And it was very, very nice, moving, and all these memories. And it was also remembered around the world. So I thought it was very moving and very interesting on the 20 years of 9/11. Microsoft announced that they suspend indefinitely the return to the office. Now, careful. Everybody's talking their book. The real estate people say, well, people are going to come back very soon. We are expect to open. As you know, most of the big urban areas in the world still have like 10-15% occupancy. People are not back in the big areas, of big urban centers of the world. So the real estate people say, oh, everybody's coming back. Microsoft, which basically makes money by selling you software, no one is coming back, because if you're at home, you'll have to buy more stuff from Microsoft. So it's very difficult to identify what the reality is. We think, as we've been saying for a long time, this is going to be a profound change on many people, but we still do not know. For many people, it's going to be a one-way ticket. For others, it will not. There was another good article on Barron's again this weekend talking about how many people have decided to move to smaller cities when you have better schools, better housing, better space for entertainment or for outdoor activities, and they can perfectly walk away from the office. So we shall see. The jury's still out, very much out. This is not over. So we'll see what happens. This week we have, on Tuesday, Apple will announce their new products. The iPhone 13 is going to be an online announcement, not live. And we shall wait to see what the analysts and the experts say about the phones and the features and how they value the whole thing. And also we will have the inflation on Wednesday, where the market expects 5.4. Remember, employment and inflation, they're very closely watched by the markets, and we do it, and we will be commenting and talking about them. That's all we have. Have a great week.